where that happens. Right, Aqua Regia. Let me.
We love a bit of Aqua Regia because they've given us so much Aqua Regia filled tidbits
as
from
well,
2025.
And as well, one presentation wasn't enough for today, so we have 2.
Yeah, well, actually, we've kind of got 2.5. And we will blast through these. But yeah, we got Aqua Regia. I know. Yeah, Aqua Regia. We can come back to it.
So we will put the video on in a minute or so. But yeah, here's a couple of stills from it. I think really interestingly for me, that middle bit, and I'll possibly get to it, but like that in reverse looks like what happens when you put gold into Aqua Regia.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's like reforming itself.
Yeah, but at the start of the video, it's kind of forming into, like, from gold flecks into that character that you see on the right. But yeah, in reverse.
And I've got a video that I can show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Great.
I did
love that.
Some research.
Oh, love it.
Yeah. But we will get to the video shortly.
Yeah, that is some snips from the video, and then this I thought it was interesting because it's like it looks kind of like big pillars, but it's almost like, you know, when you've got like an
obelisk,
like an ancient kind of fictitious fantasy kind of you know, oh god, how
it's
the
a
fuck
bit
do I describe it? Yeah, you know, like, you've got like big runic slabs, and you know, people could stand in the middle and do some sort of ceremony of worship. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I kind of get the feel from this. That's why I was really conscious of pulling out from it. And I don't know if the ground is liquid or oil, or if it's just kind of a shiny concrete. I don't know.
Floor lava? That is the question we should all ask.
Is the floor lava? Indeed, is it? I don't know. But this character's on a podium. It almost looks like a statue, doesn't it?
Or a pedestal.
A pedestal, yeah. And you can see now that the jewelry is indeed gold.
Very shiny.
And the character, the light that's kind of shining on it, it doesn't, this, you know, a lot of the other characters when we were watching the videos, it kind of gets coated in the black oil, like the Take Me Back to Eden did. With this one, it doesn't. And it's just kind of dry. But yeah, it looks like a gold hue that's shining down on this particular character in the video.
I think that's interesting, given that like Aqua Regia itself is corrosive, like highly corrosive.
Right.
So
yeah, 4
types of, we'll get to it. But yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we've got some shenanigans. So should we do some shenanigans first?
Aqua Regia!
So I just wanted to say, right, so Rach is very aware of how weird my memory works. How weirdly, that's the word that I actually should use.
Impressive.
But I just wanted to tell you, oh, and also, can you tell me if that's like gone to what I wanted it to go to? If you're now in the...
yes, it has.
Cool. So whenever I listen to Aqua Regia now, I hear the saxophone.
Yeah.
Which is a lovely little addition.
Me too. I love it.
wonderful. Wonderful.
It's stunning.
It is. And then
stunning.
we don't have all the shenanigans, okay? So
we tried.
We did try. Where did the word shenanigans come from?
That's a great question. I think it just kind of
English
happened
on
language.
Twitter, didn't it? Like I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
I think like why did the fans coin them shenanigans? Yeah.
Well, it used to be for the summoning, because the summoning used to have the most shenanigans. Summonanigans.
Summonanigans.
Okay, right. So like you have your favorite shenanigans. I also, sorry if anybody's watched Moulin Rouge recently or just has ever watched it, whenever I hear the word but whenever I hear the word shenanigans, all I can think of is the Duke going, and there'll be no more shenanigans.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, I'm so sorry I made myself
It's a fan term. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. By literature. It's just something that we all coined and we're like, yeah, that's a bit of shenanigans.
It's also accurate. Like it is a shenanigan. Like,
yeah.
It's not a word we've made up.
Yeah. It's like forever. Yeah.
I love it though. I love that. And
it's just them pissing around.
I wonder if it's Irish. I wonder what the etymology is.
It does sound Irish.
Yeah.
Wonderfully goofy. Indeed, goofing around.
Well, apparently, silly or high-spirited behaviour or mischief, which is perfect. Mid-19th century of unknown origin. There you go.
Yeah, totally mischievous. And, my favourite one is cockface, which... or crotch face. That's what we coined it, wasn't it?
Yes. I think you did write that down. Well, okay, go on. We'll watch that one, and then we've got a little compilation.
Wonderful. Crotch face first.
Also, can I say I love two in the background, just doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Completely unaware.
This.
It's him like absolutely dying with laughter afterwards. The shaking of the head, the like, oh god.
I'm sorry, can Fessel just do that to me in my back? Please. Thank you.
And then obviously we do have we have the betrayal afterwards.
Betrayal.
I want to get to the next shenanigans. Why won't you let me do it?
Hello, Rebel Rose.
No!
Okay, we can share, can't we? Should get in line.
Oh,
we've got back to really okay.
Yeah, I know, because I was trying to get to the shenanigans, but it's like, no, I don't want to go there. I want to. Oh, if I just fucked this for everybody, I'm so sorry. There we go.
Yeah, maybe actually full screen and it'll do it.
There we go.
There we go.
The hand hold.
Suave he is.
This is not suave, because this is like, I want to hold your hand. He's like, oh, fine, okay. His little feet.
The feet. The flat feet. Aqua Regia again.
So this was my ritual, I think. But he was over the other side. It was really annoying. Yeah. Poor Danny. I'd like the hat. That man and his long legs, yeah. He's a very lanky boy. As is 3.
Very long one. Oh, don't worry, it's killing me too, learned by literature always, Vessel.
Ah, different angle. This I find really interesting because if you watch afterwards, he definitely tries to push Ivy's hood forward. He's like, sorry, messed that up for you.
Oh, yes. Lisa! The friggin' twerking emote again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the betrayal! The betrayal! Poor 3. He's just trying to live his own life.
How does Vessel keep singing in such a perfect tone and doesn't break up laughing? How?
I mean, he does on occasion. He's definitely trying to get Yanni to crack there.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So,
I love that he looks up and he's like, fuck off, man. Like, really? I'm trying to protect you. Go away.
I also, so what I had written down as the shenanigans. Yeah. Oh, the duckies from Bad Omens. I don't look like that. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the shenanigans that we didn't get was firstly the lean getting progressively leaner, because it started at Rockin' Park with the like lean. We didn't get it at Download because they ran out because the fucking curtain fell.
Curtain.
And the curtain. So we missed it, and then but then you get like more leans. There's one where he's like literally lying on the floor. Impressive.
Yeah, and then he keeps getting lower.
He keeps getting lower, and then he's just like, he is painting me like one of your French girls. And then 2 that I really wanted to find, but I couldn't find, was the eating the petal and then using them as nipple pasties.
Yeah, Lisa will remember that one. She loves that one.
I love the eating one where the eating one, like, I don't know how to explain this if you are not British, but it is the most like British lad thing I've ever seen that man do.
For what?
When he eats the petal and he's like,
oh, and he goes like,
yeah. I don't know why. It just is like, British millennial man, and I'm like, you're just a boy.
Yeah,
he is precious. Oh, the leads with perfection. So yeah,
they are. They really are.
The eating one was hilarious. I do really enjoy waking up. I enjoyed waking up and being like, what Aqua Regia shenanigan do we have today?
Yeah, I know. And I love that they created like this little story with Aqua Regia through the EIA tour. If and when we get a UK and Europe tour of EIA, I really hope there's like they choose like another song to do like a story with, or they continue with Aqua Regia. That'd be wild. Because I think they did something else.
The summoning for quite a while. I mean, they still do summoning shenanigans, mainly because there's a lot of time. There's good chunks of time for them to go and do stuff. Although I did think that 2 was gonna like ram a drumstick into Vass when he the Minneapolis ritual. Because he was over like hitting his cymbal with the mic stand, and I was like, "Oh, 2 is gonna fuck you."
We should definitely cover the summonings. What the summonings? The summoning at some point.
Should we do a summary of the summoning?
Yeah, I think so. And also because like I've got the footage from Leeds, and that's all I'll say. Which is something quite iconic in the summoning, which is hilarious. But yeah, we should definitely look at that. Yeah, I know. Bring it back, please.
So, shall we? It's almost 9 o'clock.
I know.
Maybe we won't get to my beloved. My beloved. Sorry,
we will get to your beloved. Don't worry, we'll make it happen.
Yay! Sorry, apologies. We will have gone blank because no. There we go. as I was just trying to get to Aqua Regia. So,
Great.
Lovely. Right, we can just enjoy the whole song. It's one of their shorter ones, so that's all nice. There we go. A little full screen moment.
Nice.
I do really love the each visualizer is like
yeah.
I've just noticed the like, are those arrows on the bottom right?
I know.
And like
I
a
don't
play
know
button.
What mean.
Well, because that's like there's like a famous cheat code in gaming. Anyway.
Interesting. And can you see like under the character as well, or like on the character now? There's little markings at the very bottom.
Oh yeah. But that's part of like a. It's almost like a test film thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't notice those ones on the right bottom right. Picking up the sun. Ringing off the hook between the pain and the way you look. I'm stuck in a time where the mountains shook. On these days I'm a picture frame screaming at the sun. Also, just to decide one of the things he did on tour recently was do the picture frame and like, oh yeah, we're getting a lesson, guys, you know. Like we had no idea what she was doing. Back part reminds me of a puppet in strings. Interesting, yeah. Oh, interesting. You can see those markings as well that are like on each of the corners of this screen now. You know, there's like there's one on the top, the right, the left, the bottom. Dancing to alarm bells. No wonder my ears are still ringing, and I'm done fighting off change. No wonder my arms are still swinging. Well, that was fascinating. It's almost like a revealed figure, isn't it? Like in the middle. And you know what's like, you know that bit where it looks at the beginning like it's forming the character, which is made up of gold. Is that not the end, or is that so? I just want to flail and hope you don't. I mean, sorry, I think I sort of know what you mean. I thought it looked like this is metal in Aqua Regia. And like that looks to me like how it is. So obviously this is dissolving the metal, but that looks like it's being created out of it. But yeah, you're right. It could be a reverse. Anyway, interesting. I thought that was interesting. Oh, I do like that. That's fascinating because worship indeed sunflower seed. But yeah, it does look like it is like, yeah, it's almost creating the character from the metal below. Is the floor metallic? I don't know. Like, you know, the floor looks really shiny. It doesn't look to me like water. It's not ripply, but it looks like a really shiny concrete, or is it the oily substance? Because it's on a podium, is the oily substance below?
Or is it just like a mythical, like, you know,
floor?
I think it makes sense when you think back to when we looked at Chokehold and that was like slowly getting drowned by like the oil or the substance. This is just a different way. And again, I think it would link really neatly back to the gaming kind of side of things, because it's just like, this is how this character appears.
Yeah.
It
appears really, from
really cool. Sorry, also just looking at the, surprised they didn't release the character as small statues or something. I mean, I would buy all of them. And a spider caught in a web, yes, fair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
Sadly obtain everything.
Oh man,
thank God I don't wear any. Thank God I don't wear pink, because I
struggled with that last obtain and I have not bought anything.
I'm proud of you.
Why was there another obtain? I don't want more. No, right. Who in this chat? Who in this chat?
No, I think we all.
Who wants more obtains?
We all have the same feelings. I think there is probably a limit. I don't understand how these things work overall, but I would imagine, the Australian drop was really cool. That was sick. Like, I struggled with that one because
I really love the other one because the pink.
Yeah, I know, and you love pink. I don't necessarily think it's I don't necessarily think it's within their control.
Yeah.
Or anyway.
But we'd love a tour. Just saying. Instead of obtain, if we could give a little, that'd be great. Lisa, I don't know if you're being sarky or not. Did you obtain? Or did you definitely not? Not after the graphic novel spend. For sure, right? Like that was hefty. That was a hefty investment. I'm glad I got a bonus.
How much? Yeah. Anyway, let's not talk about that.
Lisa.
Shall we do it again? Shall we have a little look at the lyrics? And then
please.
Can we indulge in a drum cam?
We can. And obviously we're looking at the art of worship.
We are. Let me check that I've got it in the right page. There we go.
Oh, I recently picked up the USA sweatpants and the diced tea and the patches. They are very nice.
You have the diced tea.
I do have the diced tea.
I got it.
Thank you, Zoe. Yes. And it came all the way from Minneapolis.
Honestly, it was so you were only allowed to buy one of each item, basically. You couldn't buy multiples. Thank God me and Rach have different aesthetics, as you may be able to tell. Because it meant that we got different things. Yeah, my bank account is also crying by literature. It's also crying.
It has been since I started to know Sleep Token, to be honest. But what was I going to say? No, it's gone. Here's a little tidbit for everyone. If anybody's interested, I found out a little cheeky secret merch that's lying somewhere in the realms of the musical universe. On Spotify, if you look at the artist's page, there is some of the merch from the US that we thought was already sold out, but there's the key ring for Feathered Host, the one that can only be got at the little pop-up shop.
And I couldn't make it to the pop-ups.
There's the postcards. There's a few other things on there. So just a cheeky little shout out on here if anybody's interested in more obtaining. More obtaining, everyone. More obtaining. For fuck's sake. Anyway, let's talk about the lyrics, shall we?
Yes.
I tried to wear goldy, sparkly eyeshadow in honor of Aqua Regia today. But you went to the Brooklyn pop-up, Lisa.
See, I couldn't get. I think
we can make it.
Yeah, there was a pop-up, but it was on the day I arrived, and I arrived with a migraine after having done quite a long haul flight, so I just went to bed.
That was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was fun. I have no I have no regrets. I love Pink. Sad they only release the other Pink items outside of the US. Oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure it'll come over.
Yeah, it'll come around. Like, there's been loads of the stuff that was on like Spencer's website, hasn't it? It's come onto
EMP.
What do you call it? EMP, yeah. And Lisa, you gifted a fellow Sleep Token fan one of the Five Below posters. Oh, that's really cute.
I did go out to a Five Below. I couldn't find anything. And I went to so many Spencer's to try and find.
Yeah, you did. You did. You tried so hard.
But I did.
I'm handily grateful for mine.
That's so grateful. And I did end up with some lovely Sleep Token shorts. So very comfy, which was very needed because I arrived in a heat wave and I was like, oh, this was unexpected. I've only got black jeans.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Anyway, before we dive into the lyrics, Aqua Regia, what is it? It translates as royal water. It's called this because it can dissolve noble metals like platinum and gold. You can also then precipitate it back. So I don't really understand how that happens, but you can. Apparently, it is known as a fuming liquid. It's basically it's two acids in a specific ratio, and it's only able to dissolve the metal in like a very you have to prepare it and then like use it immediately, essentially.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
You can also use it to refine gold and to create etchings. And then I have a fun story about German physicists who were awarded the Nobel Prize during 30s, 1940s Germany, and they were not allowed to keep it because Nazis were like, no, you can't keep these.
Right.
So in order to not have to hand it in, they dissolved their Nobel medals in a jar of Aqua Regia. They left it in their kind of lab, their institute. It was raided by the Nazis and they found it and were like, oh, it's just whatever. It's just like a jar of like common chemicals. So after the war was over, they were able to precipitate the gold back and get it recast into their medals.
Oh, wow.
There you go. That's a fun story.
That's incredible. I love that.
You are welcome. And we'll get on to it as well.
That.
But oxytocin is often called the love hormone or the cuddle hormone because it's released generally through physical touch or music or things that you enjoy. It gives you that rush. And it reduces stress and anxiety and makes you happy.
Yeah, oxytocin's a happy hormone.
It is a happy
one of them happy hormones. But yeah, I love that. And I love your bit of research and background, a little bit of tidbit history in there. I love it.
I think this song is Vessel telling us all he loves chemistry.
Yes, but also is he the precious metal in this artwork that's in the
yeah, he is in the Aqua Regia. Oh yeah, and I've done all the runes. So the runes on the like the little mini screen next to him.
Yeah.
That says Aqua Regia and then 97% and then full. And then in the corner behind him it says oxytocin and then Teeth of God.
Amazing. Love that.
And yes, Sunflower Seed, I've also seen a theory that it's a reflection on modern dating. We'll get to it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I'd love to hear that take. And yeah, this artwork goes without saying, absolutely stunning. The detail on it. And I love how they've actually made like the lighting and the liquid look like gold. That's cool. Impressive. Without it being shiny or metallic. And this one was on our calendars, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it is. Also, just as an aside, so Aqua Regia it is clear at first, but it very quickly turns a kind of orangey colour, so it's actually quite accurate.
Oh wow, love that. And then I love on the floor we've got the putting down the roses
and
you've got the sword. Yeah. So
right,
should we read through the lyrics?
Let's crack on.
Let's have a look. Feel free to jump in, anyone, on these. Should I start?
Yeah, go for it.
Why not? Well, my love isn't... Oh, it's so hard not to sing this. Well, my love... No. My love is an animal call. I know. Cutting through the darkness, bouncing off the walls, between teeth on a broken jaw, following a blood trail, frothing at the moor.
Love it.
So, well, it's just very animalistic, kind of feral.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
And I also think it's a bit like, it's back to him being a yearny boy. Because if your love isn't, I think like wolf howl, you know? Like it's a really strong, like loud noise that's looking for something in particular, but like might never get reciprocated.
Yeah. What do we think, between teeth on a broken jaw, following a blood trail, frothing at the moor?
I think it's that's
teeth.
I think between teeth. I mean, firstly, we know he loves a bite, but secondly, if it's a call, it's that's the it's coming out from between your teeth, and it could even be like when you like grit your teeth to get through something.
Yeah. And then the broken jaw, because he's like crying so loud, like
or just that like I think it could be like he's broken or like imperfect.
Yeah, love that. And the frothing at the moor, it's so like animalistic, isn't it? Like
rabies.
More mouth. In case anybody, rabies, great. Broken jaw, many times he's been beaten down from the relationship. Yeah, that's a good take on it, loaded by literature. And Mouth of the Wolf.
Yeah.
Yes.
On a hunt. Yeah.
Should I do this next bit as well? Then you can do the next bit. These days, I love this bit because I saw something funny about this earlier and it's made me laugh. These days, I'm a circuit board, integrated hardware you cannot afford, the perfect start to a perfect war, putting down the roses, picking up the sword. We've got the rose and the sword on the floor. And everybody said, Vessel. Yes. Everybody said Vessels predicted the RAM crisis.
Yeah.
That made me laugh. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me, frankly.
Honestly, yeah.
But yeah, he's like, he's prestigious now. Like he's revered almost.
See, I thought so I took it a different way, and this is
okay.
And this also links back to the like reflection on modern dating. Of like, these days I'm a circuit board, like it's robotic, like it's all digital, it's all like integrated hardware you cannot afford. Like you can't afford it, whether that's time, money, or like resource, whatever.
Oh, interesting.
So that was something that was reading something earlier about, like the lens of modern dating is through like apps, and it's not about like physical. It's it's not like an initial physical connection. It's through a circuit board.
Interesting.
That I love the perfect start to I love the perfect start to a perfect war. That's so cute. Like that's just a lovely line. I'm putting down the roses, picking up the sword. I mean, like I'm putting down the softly like romantic approach, and I'm like,
I'm fighting.
I'm fighting. Or even like I'm arming myself, like I'm preparing myself to be hurt. And I'm gonna hurt back.
Yeah. Very interesting take on it. I'd taken it as like, he's now. I love how I take more of a like a light-hearted view of all of these.
And I'm so pessimistic and cynical.
No. But like, I think it's
it's fine.
I thought like, he's like really revered, and because of his fame and his status, it's now like, you can't afford me, bitch, kind of thing.
The thing is, though, like, if you think back to this, like, it was this album that catapulted them. So he's not writing from that angle.
That's true. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah. Circuit boards create connection fundamentally. Oh, yeah. That is true.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah, I do like your take on it. That is something I'd just not even really considered with the circuit board.
I mean, not gonna lie, I hadn't considered it until this morning. So
I thought it was like, I'm all put together and all of my pieces are connecting, and now I'm like, I'm shit hot kind of thing, and you can't afford me, so fuck you. That was my kind of take. But yeah, I love the kind of online dating culture vibe that could be taken from that for sure. Would you like to? Well, Aqua Regia.
Yes,
And
I will continue on because I actually love this bit. Well, my past is a holy book, a call from Olympus ringing off the hook.
Yeah.
We'll stop there and then we can go back.
Yeah.
I love this. Like, I mean, I think this leans into lore and it leans into like we know he loves Greek mythology.
Yeah.
But but then also if you're thinking about it through like a dating lens, it's like like in some ways it's a bit like my past, like the story of my past, like the romantic story of my past is still really precious to me, and it's like how and I revere that. But yeah, and like a call from Olympus ringing off the hook always just gets me because it's like, so like the god, and this I think could link to the lore of like the gods are calling me and I'm just not answering.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I took from it as well. Yeah, it's like goddesses, whatever, are calling me and I'm like, I'm not bothered. I'm not there for your beck and call.
Yeah, or just or again like it could just as well be like they keep calling me. So I think if you were okay, this is going down a real rabbit hole, so bear with me because
go for it. Go down that hole.
But like not but it could like right, a lot of Greek mythology is gods giving, quests to demigods or mere mortals in some cases. And so a call from Olympus ringing off the hook could again be like just people want like the people above me, like that kind of god level. They want so much from me. They keep calling me up and like keep sending me on quests, keep asking me to do these things. And like so instead of ringing off the hook of like I've taken the phone off and like I'm just not gonna answer, it's like, oh, I'm just called every single moment of every day.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like that thing. Never seen it as financial affording, a fundamental affording.
Yeah.
When we grow and learn to realize our worth, potential, power, people get left behind because they no longer fit into your life. Yeah, I like that. Lived by literature. Yeah.
Right. Between the pain and the way you look, I'm stuck in a time where the mountains shook.
Beautiful.
I wonder, given the link to Olympus, if this could be a reference to Titans.
Yeah. Titans on those box springs.
But yeah, so between, whatever pain that he's going through and the way you look, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like I'm stuck in the past.
Yeah, it's like between the pain I'm feeling now and the way you look. Yeah, I'm stuck in that time where, when you like, when you're like, I'm gonna rock your world kind of thing. Is that like a take on the mountain shook?
I mean, I was going literally Greek mythology of like
wasn't
of the like time when it wasn't the gods on Mount Olympus, it was the Titans. But sure, we'll go with yours.
I went with like the metaphorical figure of speech where it's like, when a time was like good, and I'm stuck in that time between the pain I'm feeling now and how you look in that time. That's lost. I don't know.
I was just taking it as a metaphor for the past, but sure.
I love. I was just thinking, I love how many times I say I don't know in this stream because we have no fucking idea. Like anything, it's just like I have no idea. I'm fucking clueless. I'm just guessing.
Oh man. Okay. Anyway. Right. These days, I'm a picture frame, as we know, screaming at the sunshine, singing in the rain. That's just so evocative.
I love how he did picture frame for like the full size of the frame. Yeah.
I think that's the picture frame is an interesting one of like
I'm just an image of like, I'm stuck in that past time.
It's not that though, is it? Like you're not the image, you're the thing holding the image
frame
up. But maybe that's the part of it, isn't it? Like I'm not even an image, I'm just like the outline.
Yeah, like yeah, I know that is a really interesting lyric. What do people think in the chat of that one? But yeah, like these days I'm a picture frame screaming at the sunshine, singing in the rain. So everything's kind of like back to front almost, because you should be like happy in the sunshine and grumpy when it's raining, but it's like the complete flip side. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, I meant to look this up and I forgot to. Yeah, and then the sugar on the blood cells, carbon on the brain. All of Eden's vices running through my veins. Because like I mean, we're carbon-based life forms, so yeah, we'd have carbon in the brain.
It's all the rush, isn't it? The rush, like sugar on the blood cells, it'll give you a rush.
And if we were to go back to the like, if we were to go back to the like online dating kind of thing, like all of Eden's vices, it's the sin of temptation, isn't it? Like, and like man and woman, so that would. And maybe that's the like, you know, there's so many Eves on a dating app that you could just
have your pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that man could definitely have his pick. He just needs to go to a ritual and be like, you, mine.
I mean, I'm not going to say that wouldn't work on me, but I would prefer to.
Yeah.
I
would have Vessel.
I'd be like, yes, I accept. However,
yeah.
How about
your pal? Thanks.
Can I counter offer, please?
Yeah. But yeah, like I love what Sunflower Seed said. Like he's contained, trapped. Yeah, that Abby could be, you know, with the picture frame situation.
Yeah.
All of Eden's vices running through my veins. Yeah, it's like temptation.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah.
Also, I get like
it's all the rush, the temptation, the thrill of the chase or whatever.
Yeah. I also just thinking back to the sort of online dating as well. Like if he's a picture frame, he's everything outside of that picture that's like on an app. So it's like it's such a flat representation of yourself because it's just an image.
Yeah.
And like he's everything outside of it that you don't see or don't look at. I don't know.
That is a good way of saying it, because like ultimately on dating apps you sell yourself through an image, don't you? Like everybody takes you at a complete face value as a first glance. So yeah, I think that's really fair if it is in regard to that. And then Aqua Regia. And then oxytocin running in the ether. Silicon ballrooms, subatomic interactions, if it's all good. Should we just break that down a little bit? So sciencey, isn't it?
This song so much, and I love Vessel. But
and I do think like the oxytocin
wanky here. And I'm here for it. I am here for it.
I love it. Nerdy wanky nerdy. But yeah, like with the whole oxytocin running in the ether, it could be the ether of like dating, if that's what we're like referring to, online dating, like the ether of it. Like, yeah.
I mean, ether is ether. They used to think was the like one of the kind of primary elements. It's in medieval times, but it's not. Also, I was reading earlier that oxytocin is given to women whilst giving birth. As a
laughing gas, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I've never given birth, so I'm not gonna claim.
Neither. But I think it might be within laughing gas.
But anyway. And you also can get like. But to me, it was
wild?
Just to me, it was more just like that happiness, like the love. The love is like in the atmosphere.
Ether. Yeah. In silicon ballrooms, subatomic interactions, if it's all good.
So this is where the kind of online dating thing that I was reading about earlier was getting at, because it was like silicon, like Silicon Valley, or like that. You know, it's still a an element, but it's like used in circuit boards and used in computing. And then you have ballrooms, which is like, you know, back in the day, like Jane Austen vibes. You would have tried to meet a good man of 1,000 a year in a ballroom. So it's the mashup of that, of like Yeah, but then I also did read somewhere that if you look at silicon under a microscope, like on its like elemental level, it looks like a load of balls in a room, which I wouldn't put it past him having done that.
Yeah.
And then
would be him down to a T.
And I think with subatomic interactions, if it's all good, so you get multiple different types of subatomic interactions, most of which are really positive. But like it,
yeah.
So I think if it's all good, it's the like, you know, those like subatomic particles are like combining or like getting on together. So I don't know. It's the kind of like,
oh yeah.
If you do read This Is Online Dating, it's like, yeah, for me, I feel like this is the date, right? This is the like the first date where it's like you're having a drink and everything feels good.
Yeah. No surface.
Yeah, that's fair.
The chat is very interesting. He's contained or trapped in the picture frame element. Never seen it. Is it? Yeah. Relapse. Picture frames hold memories but are not part of them. Yeah, that's fair. Like his mind traps memories or moments forever. No surface level connections. He wants a deep connection. Subatomic is the deepest connection possible. Yeah. Call back to Bloodsport. The atoms stop fusing. Yeah. Love that lyric as well.
Yeah.
What a nerd. What a sciencey
massive nerd. Come to my museum vessel.
Yeah. But yeah, we've got
he probably has.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, he probably has. Gold Rush, Acid Flux, Saturate Me, I Can't Get Enough. Old Love, Hot Blood, Running to Your Heart When You're Thinking of. Great lyrics.
I know.
That whole, like, chorus is incredible. Chorus, if we're calling it that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Do we break this bit down? It's so sciencey, isn't it? Gold Rush, Acid Flux. I guess it's like the Aqua Regia. And the reaction.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Saturate Me, I Can't Get Enough.
That makes sense. I think this is all like the feeling, isn't it? It's the like bubbly feeling.
Yeah.
I love Cold Love, Hot Blood because to me, that's like, it is the online dating thing of like, you know, I don't feel like the warmth of love, but my blood is hot and I want to like do something about that. Sorry, you can't see my face.
Yeah, I can. I know what you mean. Running to Your Heart When You're Thinking of. Yeah. It's self-explanatory, I feel. If it's not in the chat, let us know.
Yeah, although I do find that the ending on of is he does it in more than one song, and it's that kind of slightly unfinished, or you can
when you're thinking of,
you can infer what you're thinking of, you know.
Yeah, love that. Like all Sleepy Tea songs, and yes, Sunflower Seed. We all love talking about chemistry. Linkin Park is Zoe's favorite song. Do you want to do this bit?
Yeah. Oh, and I am done dancing to alarm bells. No wonder my ears, or indeed sometimes my arms, are still ringing. And again, I love this one of like, yeah, it's just the...
And it is.
Yeah, but it's also, it's red flags, isn't it? It's like, oh, I've ignored so many red flags.
Yeah.
But like, and now I'm done. But no wonder, like...
Yeah,
but I still carry it with me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still affected, tainted by trauma, whatever. Yeah.
The acid flux is so real. Snap. I can't even see your face.
Yeah, that's really true. The nervousness makes stomachs revolve.
Oh my god, yes.
Butterflies.
Well, yeah, I'm just feeling fucking nauseous.
Yeah, me too.
And I am done fighting off change. No wonder my arms are still swinging. And I think that, again...
Fighting!
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you know...
Fighting.
I think that could be, like... It could be a bit of a sort of giving up, almost. Like, I'm done trying to adjust myself for what like the world has turned into.
Yeah, or fighting other people off, or you know, like fighting for themselves,
fighting off change. So I think it's but it could. I think it could either be like, I'm done trying to change myself into what like it'll be. It could also even be like, if we were to go back to, if we go to the online dating theory, it could be that like, I'm done trying to meet people in real life. I'm gonna embrace the online, the digital.
Yeah.
No one, but you know, again, it's still part of me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why are your arms still swinging? Well, I think it's the same. His reverse lyricism is insane. Why are your arms still swinging if you're done fighting off change? Although all I have, like, I have a little mental image in my head of like, you know, like in films or just where like little kids are like flaily.
Yeah.
And then like you walk away from they're still flaily. That's just what I think.
You forget it's like a defense mechanism, isn't it? It's like defending.
I think it's also just like he's got very long limbs, so
yeah.
I imagine it would take some time for his arms to stop swinging. Or his ears, you know? God love that man and his mistakes.
Absolutely. And then it goes back to what it was before.
Yeah, Aqua Regia.
And repeat. So again, very intricate lyrics, but not many for the length of the song, although there's quite a few very specific scientific-y lyrics in this. It's like his mind thinks he is, but his body remembers. It's still fighting. Muscle memory. Yep, Lisa, I get that. The trend has swung back now, though. Yeah, love that. What a song. What a song.
I have many thoughts on online dating, but none of them are fit for this.
Right. It's wild. What an adventure. But yeah, that'd be so amazing if that is what this song is about. I'd love that.
I think it could be. And we've said before as well.
Sings back to it.
We've said before as well. It doesn't like these don't have to be. I strongly feel like these are not all his experiences, but that they are his friends or people he knows, or you know, other members of the band.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Science, so his lyrics have called to me from the jump. Nice. If you weren't aware, by literature, I work for a science museum, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I really want to be like, hey, future history management, could you talk to the boys about coming and playing a gig? I don't have any authority over that, but like, I'd make it happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, Alkaline being track 7 for sure. Sunflower Seed.
Yes.
Can we watch the drum play?
Yes, yeah, we can. Go on. Yay. And then we do have something we can very briefly touch on and then delve into more next week. But yeah, let's indulge Zoe.
Yeah, because it is
and many of us in the chat. And let's watch this. Let's watch
Yay! It. Also, watch out for him playing his cymbal stand. It gets really dark, but I'll point it out. Also, I love how pacey he is. Like, that man cannot stand still.
I know, right?
Unless you give him a guitar. That's the only time.
Even then, he still rocks around.
Yeah. I love the additions to this live.
Yeah.
Oh, those toms. They sound delightful.
You can see how much Stu really feels this as well, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it is quieter on stage. Yeah. Little splash cymbals. Okay, it's gonna go dark. He's gonna play the cymbal stand and one of the rims, and it's going to be double note singles, and you're going to really love it. It's going to happen. There we go. Yeah.
I'm missing the saxophone right now, though, I must say. Ooh.
I love the addition of like the little extra tom hit. And I also love, sorry, I'll turn that off now. And yeah, the I think they're called hiatus. I'm never entirely sure how to pronounce it, but it's the double note single. So it's like the bit on the
yeah. Love it. I love that. We do have to give 2 as Roman. We will do a 2 drum show theme.